Here are my 10 takeaways from week 3 of the college football season. Georgia Tech is a college football playoff team. There's a reason they were in my preseason playoff, and it's because of the way this team is coached, the physical edge they play with, and the guy they have at quarterback. I hope everyone can see that now. South Carolina and Florida were off-season darlings and apparently fool's gold. It's pretty crazy to see two teams that were propped up so much during the offseason crash and burn like this. South Carolina maybe less so, but Florida with a couple of losses already is pretty nuts. What is going on with Liberty? The CUSA favorites have quietly gotten off to a dreadful 1-2 start with losses to Jacksonville State and Bowling Green. There is some dysfunction, and Jamie Chadwell's got to figure it out. Vanderbilt is more than just a feel-good story this year. They are a legit team in the SEC that can make some serious noise and do some damage. I could actually see this team getting the wins necessary to make a playoff run because they just went into Columbia and completely shut down South Carolina. Extremely impressive stuff. Texas Tech and Utah match up this week, and it could be a preview of the Big 12 title game. I mean, if you're asking me who the most impressive teams in the conference have been, it's Texas Tech, Utah, maybe TCU, and BYU are in that conversation too, but really these are the top two teams I think of. I am extremely excited for that clash. The CUSA has a solid upper tier this year. Outside of Liberty, who's just having a tragic start to the season, there's been some really solid performances. I think FIU and Louisiana Tech have showed a lot of great stuff. Delaware just knocked off UConn. Jacksonville State had an inspired effort versus UCF. Western Kentucky's good. They did get blown out by Toledo, but for the most part, I've been pleasantly surprised with what I've seen from some of those teams at the top. Trinidad Chambliss is a demon. Ole Miss has their quarterback of the future. The Ferris State transfer has been exactly as advertised, and it was just awesome to see him torch that Arkansas defense. I look forward to seeing him get more starts. I've seen enough. North Texas is an American Conference title contender. I thought they had the potential. They just had to show something on defense. They just held Wazoo to 10 points and have had several impressive defensive performances this year. I'm ready to go all in on the Mean Green. Brent Pry is as good as gone at Virginia Tech. He's had plenty of opportunities, and he's coming off of one of the worst losses in Virginia Tech football history, a blowout home loss to Old Dominion. You cannot do that. You can't do that. He's gone. The Calgorithm is slowly gaining strength again, and I trust it will take over Twitter and will College Game Day back to Berkeley because they're 3-0. They've got an exciting freshman quarterback. They've got an offense that's actually been pleasantly surprising and a really awesome Justin Wilcox defense. So Cal is back. The Calgorithm gaining strength is almost back.